Yo, welcome to Mortumus. I'm just swimming around here. Mortumus is our open world MMO RPG full of quests, bosses, dungeons. Well, we're in early development, but hidden secrets hidden behind every corner. And at the moment, we've just implemented water
And swimming.
and oceans. Yeah, so we just want to. We're stoked with this system. Hey, Al.
Yeah. So Adam Finn here does all the server side stuff. So for water, he had to make a part of our collision system. We have like deep water tiles. So this is all server-authoritative swimming. So the server's telling us to swim, nothing else. And then I do the visual side of it. So what I've done to get this water is rather than use like an out-of-the-box solution, I actually piggybacked off another project which was released by the official Unity team, which was called Boat Water Attack. If you've ever learnt Unity, you probably learned how to do Boat Water Attack as one of your first practice projects. It's basically like a boat racing game. So I've taken the water system from that and then mutilated it to work in our game. So there's a few custom shaders that are in play here. So one of them was the shore foam. So as in ocean, it looks amazing, but what we're looking at here is more of a lake. So like the big waves don't make much sense. So we needed to be able to customize the wave profiles, the foam profile, see how the color drops off as the slope of the land goes down into the water. So how we can actually see deep down into that is actually a custom color shader.
And for gameplay, like that means we can basically have like fish underwater.
Yeah.
Or we could have monsters underwater. Or we could even, there's so much cool stuff we could do with your system, Al. Like we could make boats. We could have gear that helps you float.
Charter boats.
Like, yeah, if we implemented fishing, which is a plan, maybe we could even have it so you actually see the fish. Still a few kinks to iron out, but yeah, it's really exciting. So we just wanted to show this.
Yeah.
We're just kind of stoked on it.
There's a few actually. So this is like a lake profile. So you can see here how we can use. So a part of that custom shader is like a shallow. What am I trying to say? Shallow water profile. So see how this here is only about half a unit, not even under the water, but you can still just see water over the top of it. So it's showing that you can still walk over this area without swimming. And then we've also created a water system as well. A river system. So if we come up here, you can actually see the flow of the water, which when we're talking about the boat attack water system that they had, it's made for the ocean. So it didn't know what flow was really. Had no idea about flow direction. So I made a shader which basically lets the materials flow in a direction which creates the look of a flowing river. And then I created a custom tool in Unity that lets me put points, like a polygon, so the river can actually turn corners, which I think is pretty cool.
Very cool. I was nerding out here, but I guess like from a server point of view too, it just means we could also we could have rivers that flow and maybe drag a player somewhere. There's just so much cool, fun stuff to play with for this. And it looks cool as well. Meet back at the bridge. I lost you.
Oh yeah, I'm at the bridge. So let's go back into town quickly. And there's just another little system I just want to touch on. I spent a good part of a couple of days making this. So as you can see, when an object obstructs the player, it goes transparent. So it's not fully invasive that you can see straight through it. As you can see, I'm still kind of hidden behind it, but say there was a piece of gear or something dropped in there, you could see it a lot easier. Finn, if you want to go up and hide behind the tree for me, just as either one. So you can see I still can't see Finn because it doesn't activate when other players don't. It's only for the local player. So go hide up in there again. So he's up there, but then if I come near, see now I can see him under there. So if you're thinking about combat, that's very important because if you want to be able to continue tracking your target quite easily. And then we've got the roof removal system, which just plays into that as well. When you go near a building, it detects where you are, removes the roof, and then on top of that as well, if you look at the beams on this here, They also disappear when they obstruct the player. Just a little touch, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And also just show them zooming in on your character and shooting the character as well.
I'll zoom in a little bit.
Point of view.
Yeah, zoom in. We've got like the classic isometric point of view, and then we've also got a 180-degree pan. So you can pan around your character. You can't tilt, so you can never see more than you're able to see with the zoom system. But you can pan around, have a little look. Yeah, it's all just little quality of life stuff.
Fun little stuff that we've enjoyed making. And again, with the zoom, you can check out your character. Yeah, it's fun. I love it. Good job, Al.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff.
Make sure you follow us along on our journey. You can subscribe to our YouTube. We love when people come over to our Discord. You can read our dev blogs on mortumus.com. And yeah, just follow our
Al
progress.
goes into way more detail if you really want to nerd out. Don't wreck Al's latest.
If you thought I was nerding out there, go read my blog.
It's long.
Yeah, if you got time for an essay and a few screenshots. But if you are genuinely interested, it's a great way to learn about stuff that most people don't think about.
We also talk about our philosophy stuff a little bit more. Yeah, which might be interested, might not be.
If you think of me and Finn as people, Adam likes to get into the weeds of the philosophy.
Not robots. If you think of us as people and not robots.
Yeah, I like to get into the nitty-gritty, weird little details, and Adam's can be a bit more big picture, which is works out pretty good.
All right. Well, catch us later.
It's cool. Peace.